I'm starting with an easy one. So start off with just some brown paper, and there's a great tutorial that Lala Love Giggles did on her channel of how to wrap the perfect present. So I will link that in the description box below. After you wrapped it, cut out a Christmas tree out of any paper. You can trace it if you want, but I kind of like the quirky way it looked by just cutting it out freehand. It was kind of hard though. I couldn't remember which way trees' branches went, so maybe you want to trace it. And then fold it in half and cut out a little notch where the ribbon is going to go through. You can either use ribbon or twine. I chose to do 2 different colors of twine. This is for a little girl, so I did pink and mint. And cut enough twine to go around 2 or 3 times. And then just slide it through the Christmas tree and tie a knot. And leave a little bit more twine or string on one side because you're going to want to use that for the note. So with the tag, just write to and from. And this one came with a little ribbon on the tag, but I didn't want to use that. I wanted to use the twine that I had. So I wanted it to be a little bit lower on the twine. I didn't want it right up next to the Christmas tree. So I tied a double knot about halfway down that piece of twine. And then I slid the tag on, and then I tied another double knot. So it kind of just hangs halfway down that twine, and I really like the way that it looked. And then just cut the 2 pieces of twine. And that's it, very simple. The second way is just to wrap in a very simple wrapping paper. I really like this one. It's kind of Aztec-y, but it's still brown paper, so you can still add little embellishments without being too obnoxious. Then I found this great straw triangle online, and I thought it was super cool, so I thought I'd recreate it. There wasn't a tutorial online, so I thought I'd make my own. So what you'll do is you'll need some colorful straws, paper straws. Take 2 of them and cut them into 3 equal pieces each. So you'll have 6 equal pieces of straws. Take some string and thread 3 of the pieces onto the string. Make it into a triangle and tie a knot. Then take one of the pieces of string and thread it back through one of the straws. Doesn't really matter which one. Then thread 2 more straws through, make a little triangle, and then you're going to twist it around that straw there, and then go back up through another one of the straws. Again, it doesn't really matter. And then thread the last straw, twist it around, and then thread it down through the straw so you meet up with the last piece of string, so you can tie a knot on the end of the string. So tie a knot there so it all stays together, and then leave the little tails of string so that you can tie it to the present. And I also added a little embellishment of greenery to make it a little more Christmassy. I wound a little piece of twine around 3 times around the present as well. For this one, I wrapped up a present in black with gold, and then I had this wrapping paper that was scalloped, and I thought it was so pretty, so I just followed the scallop trim around with my scissors and then wrapped that around to make a nice trim around. And then I found this gold tinsel garland, so I just wrapped that around and tied it around the edge of the scallop. And then I have these nice stick-on letters, so I put an S for Sadie, and I thought she would really like that cute fox, so I put that on. This one's for a boy, and I have these really cool leather strap things that I found at the store a long time ago. I thought he would really like that. And so to make it a little more Christmassy, I added the straw idea again and just cut the straws into different sizes and threaded them on the leather before I tied them around. And I just did 3 pieces of leather. And then for the tag on this one, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a little envelope tag. So I put an envelope in the corner and then wrote on a piece of wooden tag his name, and I just put a little ribbon so you can pull it out and find his name. This last one is kind of fun. I like it. You pick your favorite Christmas song and write the lyrics all along the plain wrapping paper. You can do it with black chalkboard wrapping paper or with brown paper. And whatever color that you want, you can use. I used gold to make it really sparkly. Write the lyrics out and then wrap your present with it. You can just leave it like that if you want, but I decided I wanted a few more embellishments added. So I found this really great burlap that I think Chummy Naomi gave me, and I wrapped it around and taped that to the back. This is also for a little boy, and so I thought I'd make it a little more boyish. And this is a really, really cool way to wrap and tie a bow. So get enough twine or ribbon to wrap around lengthwise of your present about 3 times, and then you have the loop of the twine at the top, and then the strings go under, and then you just pull the strings through the loop and then tie the bow or the knot at the top, and it's really neat. And then I just did a little silver long tag for this, and it looks really nice. That's it for these 5 different ways that you can wrap presents. I think they turned out really cute, and everyone will be impressed by your presents. If you guys like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe, like it, thumbs up, and share it with a friend. As for that, you are so lovely, and I will see you tomorrow for the next 25 days of Keish-mas. Bye!
When you subscribe to Keisha, life just gets much more fun. Thumbs up and comment below now. You are so lovely. If you enjoy watching, here's what you can do. To find a mixture of lovely videos, subscribe to Keisha Egbert.